whole bunch of different everything. So it's out there, but it's me. So if you love me, you love it. Yeah. So this one is from that one, and I hope you enjoy.
LEAF has taught me that there's nothing like music. Music is amazing. It brings everyone together, and it's just a great way to have fun.
Building relationships and building community and building our youth and our families. So I would say that building would be the greatest word for LEAF.
No matter who you are, it's good to be different. You should embrace yourself because you're different. What makes you different makes you unique.
I see everything I've ever wanted, everything I need, and I would testify that I'm falling for you, and I know you're falling down for me. Baby, I don't know if I will.
LEAF International is all about connecting global youth to their local music and cultural traditions. LEAF really acts as the catalyst in our partnerships with LEAF International. We find a great local partner and we come in and help them put all those pieces together. And it's so amazing to watch global youth connect with their music and cultural traditions. We have currently programs in 10 different countries, and we've been able to, over the past couple of years, bring 5 of the different programs from Panama, Rwanda, Guatemala, Bekwai, and now from Haiti to the United States for their first journey abroad and their first international performances to do cultural exchanges with our LEAF Schools and Streets youth here and also with our LEAF community.
So for me to come here with this group, it's very emotional and very touching actually, and I see how much they love staying here, and it's an experience that they will never forget as long as they live. For most of these kids it's their first time abroad, and I can just see that they're opening up and they're just having the time of their life. And you know, it's touching because I know their background, I know where they come from, I know their families. You know, most of these kids are very poor. They live with single parents. Some of them go sometimes without food, you know, for a day or two. Just the fact that they have been chosen to come here as well is so fantastic.
We are part of Prosjekt Haiti and Bookman Experience. We came here and LEAF Festival just to share a little bit of Haitian culture.
Dans ce, pour moi, c'est un bel bagay lié. Ça aide plus expérimenter tout pour remettre ça me connaît pour partager avec l'autre monde.
Working with LEAF Schools and Streets has a lot of heart and meaning to me because this type of programming helps to save lives. And I know that it might sound a little bit commercial to say something like that, but it's really true. When I was coming up in inner city Brooklyn, New York, and I was introduced to arts and community development, I went through the programs to learn art and learn poetry and writing and these sorts of things. And a lot of my friends who weren't a part of this type of programming, they didn't make it out alive. They really didn't. And those of them who did, some of them, we will see them, those of us who were a part of the programming, we would see them and they would recognize us, but we wouldn't recognize them because of the toll that life took on them because they went another path. And so when I look across a room or I'm working with a group of children and I see those same looks on their faces that I know I once had, and I know that they are receiving what we received, it makes all the difference. You know, it's quite emotional sometimes for me because I realize that if people didn't believe in what work we're doing with LEAF, and if people didn't become members, then the programming would suffer, because 100% of the membership goes towards programming. And that means that you could be in your living room and we could be out at Easel Rider doing a program, and you could be partially responsible for that program and not even be present. So the power of membership helps a powerful program.
Performing at the LEAF Festival, it made me feel like more welcomed. It made me feel welcome because like you have that bond create around you when you perform, and like that applause like after the performance. That makes me feel like I have like a huge community all around me, and I like that feeling.
The goal of LEAF Schools and Streets is to work with children and to bring arts to children who come from a variety of backgrounds. You know, they're dealing with a lot. A lot of times parents aren't home because they're having to work 2 jobs to survive and to keep the family alive. Sometimes there's more than one family in an apartment. And for those kids to have a space each week that they know is a safe space, that they know they'll be able to express themselves, where they know they'll feel joy, and where they know there's consistency. There are adults who show up every week and do the same thing with them. That is sort of an extension of beyond just teaching them a dance class.